Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some Raid Shadow Legends and we're going to do more campaign. But as you can see by the title and thumbnail, I've grinded. I said I would return to the game and I wasn't kidding. This is the first thing to show for it. Also, stay hydrated. And another thing, my hair is a mess. I know I've been like wearing a bicycle hat or whatever, like not a helm but something else over it. And yeah, that's why my hair is like this. So, yes, now at the moment, I'm playing on the play thing. And the game looks beautiful. I did increase the quality as well to 1440p, 60 FPS. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. The bitrate, oh man, is that blood? No, please don't be blood. Okay, I don't think so. Anyway, the game looks amazing here. It's like compatible with my 4K monitor. So the game currently for me looks insane, and hopefully it looks better for you guys as well. I really love how clear the game is at this point. It looks beautiful. The game looks amazing. The quality is ridiculous. Thanks guys so much for recommending Play. I appreciate you. So, without any further ado, let's get a legendary before I show you my Trunda Guild Mallet. Okay, whom did I get? Oh man, there's like a blur and everything. This runs so smoothly as well. You guys weren't kidding when the play worked. Because my hesitation was typically with game launchers, the OBS won't recognize it. So I have to like work around it. I have to do like this. But it actually works, and I like it. Now I can look at my recording program without anything being in the way and anything, which is just fantastic. Also, I did also farm Arena a lot yesterday. I did farm Arena a lot. I went from Silver 3 to Gold 3. So now my stats are higher, like it's 18% instead of 10%. So I am a bit stronger as well at this point. I do want to get Gold 4 and farm for Plarium as well, for Platinum. And yeah, it should be good, I think. I'm excited. I'm very excited. So yeah, let's see here. Shop purchase 50 gems. Heck yeah. Okay, so I did change back the gear for my raid to do that. We're going to change it back today to continue on the campaign. But yeah, this is my Trunda Guild Mallet, looking beautiful as ever in the client. I did make her 6 stars. I did level her to level 60. I did ascend her fully. And I did purchase for 800 gems her masteries. I don't know if these are the right ones. I decided to go for a lot of for the accuracy route and extending the HP burn, and I decided to go for a lot of crit damage. I know that this gear is kind of whatever. I did take some from one of the cold hearts here. The gear is kind of whatever. I do think in arena I probably need speed if I want to continue on my train. I did have a dwarf banner which gave accuracies, which fitted quite nicely. So her current stats is 40,000 health. I don't know if she's an attacker, so I don't know if she's like a tank. I don't know. Anyway, her attack is 4,100. Speed sucks, it's 210. Crit damage is 223, and crit rate is 93. I've actually not tried to use her alone in like arena offense. She's gotten some pretty insane stats. I'm curious. I wonder. I have not done solo campaign with her because I kind of wanted to save it, I suppose. So yeah, let's just try solo campaign with her just to see how good she is. I don't know how good she'll be. I don't know how strong she'll be. I suppose we'll see. So I can do attacks all enemies. She just kind of wrecked them, seriously. Okay, cool. And then I'll do 2x speed. Attacks one enemy, then attacks all other enemies with a second hit. Man, she's one-shotting these guys. Okay. And then she has rest for each stun. Okay, so yeah, let's just do this. This is so smooth, doesn't it? It feels a little bit slower on PC than with the blue stacks. It feels way slower. Unless I can go quicker, I can't. So she's a beast. Maybe she'll help me. Maybe she'll help carry me with the nightmare mode. You know what? Why not? Why not try her and Ray? I'll try Ray as she is, maybe. And then we'll try Trunda Guild Mallet. It'll probably go to heck, but yeah, we'll change anyway afterwards. So yeah, let's see here if this would help. I don't know if it would help or not, because yeah, no lifesteal. And no lifesteal is bad. It's quite bad. So I will do this, and I will stun some of these guys. and they will remain stunned while my Ray is doing her stuff. Then Trunda will go ahead and kind of do some nice damage here. And then she will do Cloak of Ages or whatever, and she is doing some weak hits. She does have 40k health. Then she's doing 14k and increasing their turn meter because of the mastery. Then she'll do that. She's doing a lot of weak hits, but yeah, that's normal. Okay, all these guys are green, which is fantastic. Then she'll do a Forged Rhythm. Man, Trunda Guilt Mallet for the freaking win, man. She's crushing it. Look at the damage she's dealing. She's dealing a lot of damage. She's awesome, man. Trunda Guilt Mallet. Awesome. I don't know where to place her in Arena. I do think I need her to be speedy because my team is speedy. It's going to be such a pain in the ass. Literally, it's just going to be a gigantic pain to get a tanky team or to make a team tanky better than my current speedy team. So I do probably want speed on her. I'm 99% certain that it's not worth removing Ray for her. But okay, that even the event stuff worked on this client. Cool, let's just continue. She's very good. It's weird being on this client. Okay, let's continue. No, I did this. Okay, cool. Nightmare Place, Palace of Arevia. Okay, so these guys are mostly green. That's good. And also my Ray attack is increased while she's here as well. So yeah, they're stunning and freezing these guys left and right, which is great. Now she should hit like everyone. And yeah, Cloak of Ages is awesome. So yeah, Trunda Guilt Mallet is pretty good. She 42k hit. I don't think that was Trunda Guilt Mallet though. Now she'll just one-shot these guys. Yeah, this is going very fast. These guys are farming. Look at the damage. I'm so surprised over how good she is. She's actually very good. Way better than I thought. I thought it was just for a joke. I didn't realize she would actually be good in campaign. This is awesome though. The quality is great. I even have blur. I can turn off blur if I wanted to, but I think blur is fine, you know, like the quality is outstanding, at least on my monitor. Hopefully it's on yours as well. And hopefully my recording program isn't messing up. Doesn't say that I have any issues whatsoever. Frames per second, 47. Okay, Trunda Guilt Mallet. The question is, can I do a boss? Can I beat a boss with her? I actually have a feeling because she's like a good one hit. She deals a lot of damage. So I genuinely think that I could potentially make it. But I'm not sure. So yeah, see, she's one-shotting these guys with 40k damage on her basic attack. She's dealing a lot of damage. She truly is. Trunda Guilt Mallet is freaking kicking ass. she truly is though, isn't she? Trunda Guilt Mallet for the win. Like I can farm at this speed. Like 12, how many seconds was it? Like 12 to 15 seconds per round. I can farm at these speeds, man. And I probably would get more than 20k experience. But then again, if I just have my Ray alone, I don't think I'd be able to take these guys out this quickly, unfortunately. So yeah, never mind. So I did a weak hit. Doesn't matter. And then I'll do an Arcane Wave and then he's dead. Yeah, 23-second battle. I'm glad. I wish I'd know how much experience this stage would have gotten me. But oh well, we can figure it out later. Turns out I didn't do too much at that point. Now it's time to actually fight a boss. It's time, okay, new tournament position, 13, Forge of Rhythm or whatever. And yeah, now I'm stunning them. And is she good in, nah, could she be good in the clan boss? Could she be a good clan boss hero? Because her HP burn is nice, you know, like, isn't it like a 5% HP burn? I'm actually not certain. I don't even have her skills leveled up, so I could level up her skills and stuff. Just expensive. I don't have the books to do it, unfortunately. But yeah, look, she's doing a lot of damage. These guys don't stand a chance. Yeah, look at this. On 5-star, crit rate. Whoa, wait, that's actually good. That face when you just realize this is great for your apothecary. This is great for my apothecary anyway. Sick. That's awesome. I can't believe that I'm actually doing this with Trunda. It was supposed to be a joke, and it's actually working. And I freaking love it. Look, it's magically attack by 36%, and Ray's just loving that. My Ray's dealing over a third better. which is ridiculous when you think about it. And my Ray is super duper quick as well at this point. Then she will be able to use a turn here, so she will be able to use an AoE attack afterwards, I think. No, okay, that's fine, it's fine. Then I'll do an Arcane Wave. And these guys are just, I think, because I've seen 12-minute battles on Nightmare mode. I wonder if Trunda would help counter that, so that I would kill these guys even, like, at the speed I'm currently doing, or at least in less than 12 minutes. Okay, so I got something towards the tournament, which is great. My team power is currently 87k with just 2 heroes, which is great. I really like that. If it was 100k, then I would have 200k team power if everyone was that power. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Then she'll do Cloak of Ages. Unfortunately, she didn't debuff them, but she does have 170 or whatever. No, Cloak of Ages, it does that. Does that do anything? Her Cloak of Ages or whatever? Okay, so I'm getting heavily attacked now. Like the attacks, yeah, so it really doesn't do any debuffs. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, my Ray, she almost got kind of super duper wrecked there, but she's still fine. We're fine. My Ray is like a glass cannon, as someone would say. Okay, I can't be bothered to do Arena. I played it for like over an hour or two yesterday. I will do it more obviously today. I will get gold for today, but yeah, at this point I'm just farming, man. I'm just doing this. We ain't got time to do it well, we do have time, but yeah, I just wanted to spend 40 gems. Well, it's not the biggest deal ever, you know, 40 gems. I got 50 in the mail today because I paid for the monthly card. So yeah, that's me. Pay to win, hashtag pay to win. The biggest payer ever, man. Okay, resisted. Okay, luckily she did take out one of these guys, but yeah, these guys are dealing too much damage to me. Luckily I did manage to actually stun them, which is fantastic. The stun comes in such clutch, man. It's so clutch. Let's continue and go over the next. These guys actually do hurt my Ray a lot. I think even if all 4 of them somehow got a round off before my Ray did anything, I do think that my Ray would die. So I don't even think lifesteal would help me in that case. Okay, so now I will do that, and I will just, yeah, now I think I'm not screwed. But yeah, see, they're doing damage and I'm getting stunned. And Cloak of Ages is not good either. So let's see here. Let's do Banish. Okay, so I did freeze some of them. I did stun some of them as well. The Unkillable thing is fine, I suppose. Skull Crushers, whatever. He shouldn't be able to end me. Technically, he shouldn't be able to end me, technically. Yeah, there we go. I dealt 40. I'm not doing too much damage to that guy. Just this is getting more and more difficult. It really is. It's getting more and more difficult. I don't know how good I would have done with my Tomb Lord. I could see actually. Yeah, because I definitely do want my Ray in. Imagine Tomb Lord and Trunda. I'm not sure that would work too well. I know the stun is useful, but it's not too often. I think it's like every 5 rounds or whatever, or 4. I think probably 5, I'd assume. Because her skills isn't leveled. Yeah, like there, I do need the lifesteal. I do need lifesteal. If I die now, if my Ray dies, I will just put on lifesteal. That's something I'll do. I'll just put on lifesteal if I die. If I die, lifesteal happy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some lifesteal on her. Let's change the gear back. I didn't equip it to anyone else in case this happened. So yeah, let's change. You've changed. Okay, so lifesteal sets. Here we go. Here we go. Also, yeah, I did level some of the Trunda stuff as well. Like I leveled up like this chest plate and these boots 50% or whatever. I did get kind of lucky. So somewhat lucky anyway. There we go. Okay, so weapon equip. There we go. And then there we go. And then not gloves. No. Then I think this. Don't I like? Yeah, I think I'd want a crit rate shield, right? Crit rate is definitely better. And then I'd also want, obviously, the boots, which is these ones, attack ones. Right. Let's see how much crit rate do I have at this point. 108%. I could technically lose. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll make this shield happen. It's more defense and it's accuracy and it's even speed, which is not bad. So let's just equip this. I don't need 100% crit rate. 94 is fine. And then I'll change the banner as well, which is Here, attack and attack. There we go. So yeah, now my accuracy is lower, but I have lifesteal. Speed is obviously way lower, but my attack is better. So yeah, this should be the stat. This should be what makes me do well, hopefully. So let's see here if I'm able to do it now. Tilshire, I'm not looking forward to fighting the big Un. I think it'll be a big oof moment. But I'll see. I'll see what happens, you know. These guys will be able to hit me. Yeah, my Ray does have to do a lot of damage now. Yeah, this is what's worrying me, because if these guys, all 4 people gets a hit off, I'm screwed. I'm essentially screwed if that happens. But yeah, now I'm lifestealing at least. My Trunda Guilt Mallet is fair. She's doing fine at the moment. And they will focus on my Ray as well, which is great. It's actually great. Okay, so yeah, I did HP burn them, and then I did do that. I wish I did this at this point, but whatever, it's fine. At least I decreased their defense. She did a 59k hit. Did you see that? Watch that. Replay that. She did a freaking 59k hit somehow. How does she do that? How the heck did she do that? Also, Ray, please, for the love of everything in this entire universe, please just lifesteal enough, for crying out loud. Oh my god. Leave battle. Leave battle. Okay. So I'm getting kind of screwed at this point. Okay, let's see if we can put in Tomb Lord again. Let's see if the battle changes. Let us see if the battle changes if Tomb Lord is in the battle. Decrease attack and defense, then I will freeze them. And then I should do some nice things. Yeah, okay. Tomb Lord will obviously decrease some speed, which is great. And he will do a lot of more hits again. Before, okay, so I do have my shield, which is great. And I will lifesteal as well, up towards that shield, I believe. I think it will like lifesteal up until the shield. I don't know. Let's see now when my Ray does her thing. Does she get like, yeah, she does lifesteal she does lifesteal the shield as well, which is great. Now I will decrease the speed of the Sargala. I will freeze the Sargala as well, and I will decrease their defense. My Tomb Lord is kind of kicking ass right now. The counterattack is going to be annoying, but yeah, I think I'm just doing better with Tomb Lord, let's be honest. Tomb Lord is just doing great. Tomb Lord is just poisoning these guys crap ton. Like, look at that poison damage. While my Ray is dealing like 10k, that poison damage is actually quite awesome. Like 13k weak hit. Yeah, okay, Tomb Lord, you're nuts. So yeah, okay, you in Tomb Lord, you're good. Okay, Tomb Lord is good. I wish that his defense aura was for all battles, or at least like campaign and arena. But yeah, it can't be. It's either all or one. It doesn't seem to be in most. But yeah, I genuinely do wish that would be a thing. Also, I do not want to use my third or first. Like I don't wanna. Let's just use this. Yeah, I don't want to use. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll do this. There we go. And yeah, she'll just essentially one-shot. Isn't that OP? I like that. Then he's poisoning them a lot as well. Like the poison damage they're taking is actually quite nuts. My Ray is still taking some damage though, but she will lifesteal back up again. Yeah, Tomb Lord, you're nuts. I'm sorry, Trunda. I'm sorry. I love you, Trunda Guilt Mallet. I love you. And I will forever love you, but Tomb Lord is just better. And yeah, I guess I will wait for a moment here. I will do an Arcane Wave. Yeah, I guess I'll see how it works. I suppose that I will just use Arg and Weakened, which means I take a lot more damage, but it's okay. I think I can actually survive. I think I'm able to survive or end them, I should say, with this, right? Okay, so now my dude bro, I will try and crit some of these guys just to get them under debuffs. Then I will do an Arcane Wave. And then we'll just attack him normally. I don't know, why not? Decrease his speed. Okay, so shoot. I'm taunted, which is not good. Okay, so I took out at least one of them. Darn, dude, darn. Darn. No. I don't want it. I don't want it. These guys are too powerful. Why are you so powerful? Don't. I do want to 3-star everything. I could honestly just see if I could make it, you know, like just doing it for the full team. But I do want to 3-star as far as I can, at least. I would like to 3-star. Yeah, do your thing. Do your worst. Actually, don't. Please. Please don't do your worst. I won't use that. I'll use that in the next round, actually. Let's just do that. And I'll simply do this. And I'll do that. And yeah, I'll use attack 2 here. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I can do this manually. It's just a one-time 3-star, right? Now that their attack and defense is decreased, I will do more damage. And now I'm provoked, which is okay. Now let's death burst and do that. Okay, this should technically go well. Yeah, I don't even need to do it on auto mode. I know how to play the game enough now at this point. There we go, sick. Yay, woohoo, we 3-starred it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Map, let's go over here. No, I didn't get 3 legendary skill tomes, did I? Yeah, no, yeah, the next one will be, okay. So I got 6-star artifacts. HP with speed. It just has to, please. If it does, yes. One more into speed. Trigger into speed. Trigger into speed. Trigger into speed. I need it. Yes! Woo! Yes. 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 This is exactly what I needed. This is exactly what I needed. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I will not lose any speed. This is good. This is great. This is Groot. Oh my god. I need a speed glove, man. I need a speed glove. This was off topic, but this is nuts. Can I like glyph you or whatever? Resistance is fine, but I need speed. I need it. This is awesome though. I'll work. It's not for now. It's not for now. I do want to see the other speed stuff as well. Let's see here. What other stuff did I get? Like 5 and 6-star. So I think I got this one, right? This could be insane. Please just upgrade to plus 12 already. I've been waiting like here 7 years at this point. Go on. There we go. Yes. Okay. At least once in speed. So let me see here. Okay. So this gives 10 speed. This is a great weapon. I think my weapon on my arbiter gives 12. Yeah, it gives 13, but 12 technically. And it gives resistance, which I do focus on her on. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth replacing or whatever. Okay, let's see here. I'm not the one giving speed. This isn't the episode. You guys, this is not the episode. It's a low chance. It's not a minimal chance. It's just a low chance. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Let's take a look here now. Yes, holy shit. Holy freaking shit, dude. Oh my freaking god. I had such a bad helmet. Oh my god, and the health I'll get? Okay, hopefully you didn't skip ahead. Also, legendary skill tome 3. That could be used on my Trunda Guilt Mallet if that's the hero I want to use it on. Let's go over here. This is one of the worst stages. This and 11. So we'll see if it works or not. Oh my god, my arbiter is going to get so good though. Her speed is so much, it's going to be 2 more. It's going to be 285, right? 285 or more? No, I think maybe 287. I think maybe 287. So it's not bad. And I'm dumb. Like the game is dumb. I shouldn't do auto in the beginning because the banish sucks. The banish in the beginning, who the heck cares? Yeah, now this is going to be the worst round ever, by the way. Everyone's going to focus on my Ray. Yeah, this is going to suck like super duper badly. I'm not looking forward to this. I'll actually just do this on manual mode. Let's just do this and poison all of them. And I'll do this. And I will barely deal any damage. I will decrease their speed at least. Yeah, like this is stupid. This is stupid. Yeah, these guys are too strong. Let's replay that. Sure. Yeah, I think this is where I'm going to be stuck. I genuinely think so. Let's just do this, and I'll do this. Arcane Wave is always handy and useful. Then I'll just use this and decrease the speed. I'll simply do this because I do need my skills to get back. Okay, cool. So now it's just a 1 round until that happens. I think that I'll do this in the meantime, just to poison them. And I think I'll do this just to see if I can freeze some of them. Good. Now I will be able to do this. Fuck you, dude. That's so stupid. Skill lock. What the shit, dude? You're the dumbest person I've ever seen. Oh my shoot, dude. Holy crap. What the heck is wrong with you? Okay, I'll save up. Okay, good. Now my skills. I guess I'll just simply do this. This is all I really can do. I'll wait. Now I'll use this. Now I'll decrease their attack and their defense. Please don't one-shot me or anything. Now I will be able to use this, the Arcane Wave, and it's all going to be weak because that's typically how it goes in this game. 35% chance my ass. I think I'll just focus on this guy. And I'll decrease his speed because I know that he will probably do a lot of damage. Now we'll do this and barely lifesteal anything. Now I'm provoked. I'll decrease his speed and then I will do that. Now I will do this, Death Burst, and poison this guy. And then I will do Blight, decrease his defense and everything, and get an additional turn. Okay, good. Okay, I'm not stuck yet. But yeah, this is definitely manual mode tier. 16k silver per though, that's awesome. Yeah, this is manual mode time. I do need like my Hegemon with some lifesteal stuff. I don't know if he would even be good with lifesteal stuff. I don't know if my Hegemon could do this or not. Let's continue to do what I do at least. Let's just do this and then eliminate the first people at least. Ally attack. This is stupid. I think I'll just Death Burst you just to poison these guys a lot. Okay, so ally attack is from that one person. Okay, I see. My Ray will just do this at this point. And I will simply just do this. And I will simply do this just to get the cooldown removed somehow. A little bit. Yeah, this is the time to do a Death Burst just to poison these guys. I think I do want to try and freeze them as well. I'm not going to use that. Not yet. It's no point at this point. Yeah, I'm not going to do it yet. I'm just not. Because I'm going to use this. At least some of them have debuffs. It didn't deal as much as I would have hoped. Okay, so I poisoned at least one of them there. Okay, so their defense is decreased. I will take out that guy. Ageless extra strength. Dealing 11k. This is okay. Now I'll just remove my cooldowns. This is going to be okay, sure. And hopefully he won't do much damage to me anyway. Okay, so he's dealing 14k. Yeah, I will risk it. Yeah, so because it's guaranteed. I'm going to heal guaranteed. Okay, so let's decrease their attack and their defense. Let's do this. Let's do an Arcane Wave. And now I will simply just do that. Blocks cooldown skills. I don't like that a lot. I don't like that at all. Yeah, I don't like it a lot. I don't like it at all. Yeah, so let's just continue and see how we do. Yeah, let's just simply do a Death Burst. This is all or nothing, dude. Okay, at least I froze him, which is great. Let's decrease his attack and his defense and get myself an additional turn. Then I will do this. Yeah, Tumbler definitely is useful here. He's doing a good amount of damage. But yeah, I think the boss here is going to... yeah, like a freaking Sir Nicholas. Yeah, this is going to suck. This is going to suck, dude. This is going to suck. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, let's use this, of course, on everyone here. I will have to actually use some things here. Increase attack and shield and stuff. Increase attack and an extra turn. I will take some damage there, but not enough, or not a lot, rather. I guess I will actually exhaust this And I will see if I could take her out. I could. Yeah, let's just use this. Let's just use a death burst just to poison them a lot. Okay, so now at least one of them will have that done to them. I will decrease the speed and I will just reset my skills essentially. Okay, cool. I don't know how much okay, so my cooldowns is pretty good right now. I'll do this. And I will use this. This is a perfect combination. And now I will simply do this. My raid didn't take too much damage either. Yeah, now I'm just going to do this because I need my race skills to reset. There we go. Great. This was good. This was pretty good. Now I'm going to try and just poison these guys. And I'm going to try and freeze them. At least froze the Sir Nicholas, which is great. I do wish that I had their defense decreased. I'm taking a good amount of damage now. I will use Blight to get an additional turn, I guess. I didn't read. Yeah, that wasn't the intent. Let's just simply do this. I don't think I can heal at this point, which is unfortunate. So all I really can do is just do this and hope that they're not able to do their hits, but they obviously are. I suppose I'll give it another go. It's just so difficult now. It's so difficult. Such difficult, man. Wow. It's a pain, dude. It's a big pain. Let's see if Arcane Wave did some stuff. Okay, this is fine. Let's just. I should have maybe done the poison. I think I kind of regret it. Yeah, you can do your thing. It's whatever. Yeah, sure. Let's do the poison. It's on a rather low cooldown anyway. I could also have used Banished, to be honest, because these guys aren't dying immediately. Yeah, these guys aren't dying anytime soon. Let's just use the Banish. Why not? And yeah, now let's just do that. And then he will die from poison. Then I will do this. And then I will simply do this. And now we're ready, I think. I think we're ready now. Yeah, we're ready to do the attack. 3 attack 2 combination. Arcane Wave. Then I will simply just do this. And I will reset everything. Yeah, let's just reset everything here now. Yeah, let's just reset it. Let's just continue to do this. Yeah. It's going to be great. Let's reset everything, dude. Okay, so she died here. I don't know if this made me have enough time to use that one. No, it did not. But I'll be able to use it in a moment. I should be. Yeah, I'll use it in a moment here. Now these guys are poisoned. Okay, good. This is very good. Let's work on taking out Sir Nicholas because he can make them unkillable, and I don't really like that. Okay, so now the Sir Nicholas is dead, and I think that I want to take out this guy. I think he is worth taking out. I obviously do a weak hit on him, but that's okay. Yeah, so now it's 13k damage doing a strong hit. That's not very good. I'll get an additional turn, which means I'll... Okay, good. We're not done yet. We are not done yet. We're not done, man. We're not done. We're continuing doing this. This is actually quite exhilarating for me to do. This is very much fun. Okay, so yeah, this is actually testing my manual skills at this point. Why are they rebirthing? Why are you doing that? I don't like that. Ally attack. Sure, let's just do a death burst at that point. I'll also use this one just to freeze them. Shit! I did it too early. This is too early. I think I'll lose now. Yeah, I made a boo-boo. I've made a boo-boo, dude. I've made a big boo-boo. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work, dude. This isn't going to work. Yeah, I made a mistake. Replay. Yeah, I made a mistake by doing that. Sure, let's just do that. And let's continue to do Arcane Wave. Revive 2 of them. This is okay. I will use this one. I guess now they're poisoned. Yeah. So I'll just not do anything at this point. I will use... I think I will use attack 3. No, I will use attack 2. Who cares? Let's do it. Yeah, I'll even save the banish. Why not? And yeah, these guys are doing a lot of damage. They really are. I do actually need to do banish just to heal. I know I'm stunned. Okay, my Ray's fine. My Ray's fine. My Ray should be fine. She should have her... No, it's on a 1 turn cooldown. Oh my god, why? Yeah, this is going bad. I'm going to lose again. Yeah, there we go. I lost again. Yeah, okay. So, this is getting rather difficult. This is getting difficult. I need to time it right. My ray isn't good enough. Hashtag my ray is not strong enough anymore. Yeah, let's continue to do this. And I will simply just do that. There we go. Fiend Purge. Like, who the heck is that doing that? I don't know who... oh, she's one of those. Okay, I see. Yeah, let's just work on eliminating these guys. Yeah, I will not use my banish, okay? And I will try and use an additional round. Okay, so yeah, now now it's their turn. They're dealing why are you doing that? How are you doing that? I don't understand how she ended up just doing that. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue. Let's do this. We'll make it. We'll make it work. So I will take out her, I suppose. Let's take her out. There we go. She will do an ally attack thing. It's okay. Yeah, so all I really need to do is target her, and I will decrease her speed and all that. Let's just continue to decrease her turn meter and speed. Hopefully I'll be able to do an additional thing here. Okay, good. Will this be enough? Yes, it will. Is that enough for me to get... Shoot, my blight is on cooldown. Okay, let's see if I can do a death burst at least. Let's use the banish. At least froze one of these guys. And now I'll do that, and I'll decrease all their attack and defense and stuff. Maybe that will make me survive. Yeah, let's just continue to attack her. And yeah, now these guys are heavily debuffed. Unfortunately, I do have healing reduction or whatever, which is unfortunate. I have it for another round. Okay, so yeah, my healing reduction is not good. It's not good at all. And yeah, now everything is on a cooldown. I do think that I want to take this guy out, Aotar or whatever his name is. Yeah, this is going to go poorly. I don't think I'll make it. I shouldn't make it anyway. Let's do Blight. Yeah, let's see how good the shield is. Okay, so I'm still good for now. Let's do a Death Burst. And yeah, Skill Lock. Yeah, I hate Aotar with his freaking Skill Lock stuff. His Skill Lock stuff sucks. And now they're even rebirthing. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Do I have a... Okay, so luckily, I do not have a lifesteal missing thing or whatever, so I can heal up a bit. But yeah, let's see here. Let's do this, and I should get an additional turn. Yeah, good. And I will eliminate him. How much... Okay, so now... Get freaking... Goodbye. No! Let's take her out. Okay. Let's decrease his speed. Let's use Banish, please. Weak hits. I hate this. I love it and I hate it. I hate Voldemort's Straight. Voldemort's Straight sucks. It sucks so much. I hate you. I hate you, Voldemort's Straight. Why are you doing this? Like, why? Why are you doing it? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so this should be fine. This should be okay. I think the Arcane Wave is a pretty... Oh my god, what health do they have? What health does these guys have? Oh my god. I don't understand their health, dude. Their poison and stuff. Okay, their health is nuts. Okay, let's use Banish. Okay, so this is actually like ultra difficult. Let's decrease one of their... I should have used my attack tree when... Okay. Yeah, I regret everything in life. I just regret literally. I regret it all. Like, this won't do anything for me. Like, I'll get an additional turn, but like, all of them are unkillable anyway. Sure, let's just do that. Let's just make all of them have like super low health anyway. Sure, let's just decrease everyone's speed a lot. Okay, so the Sir Nicholas's at least does have pretty low speed. Okay, so take out one of them at least. And I'm frozen. Let's decrease his speed. Okay. Let's see here. I should want to just do Blight, right? I think Blight is a fair thing to do. And I think also the Poison is a fair thing to do. And I think I'll just simply do this at this point and decrease the speed even more. Yeah, I need to wait until my attack tree is finished. I wish I could lifesteal while they're like super unkillable, but unfortunately that's not how it works. Yeah, I'll just have to decrease the speed, and there my race gone. Yeah, these guys are difficult. Let's replay. I could try the lifesteal setup with my Hegemon. Maybe it would work. I'm pretty doubtful that anything would work with. I'm pretty doubtful that anything at all would work. Okay, let's see if I can take out one of these guys. Heck yeah. I'm doubtful that it would work with Trundagel's mallet. Let's just take him out. There we go. Heck yeah. Let's just simply do this. Let's just simply take these guys out. Why not? I know I'm frozen. I don't like that. Let's decrease their attack and their defense. Let's continue to do these things. Now I should be able to remove. Okay, unfortunately... Well, fortunately I did manage to take out one of them, which is great. Now it's only one remaining. This should be doable. Let's just wait down the 5 rounds. Why not? Let's just make the 5 rounds go bye-bye. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah, let's just do that. His attack is still decreased for a while. Which is okay. I just want to make sure that... Okay, there we go. So now I will simply do this. There we go. Now my Ray, now I will be able to use this combination right here. Attack 3 and then attack 2. Arcane Wave. Doing some damage, but not nearly enough. Let's poison these guys. Heal reduction. I don't like that. But this should be fine. I don't know whether I'd want to use my third attack on these guys or not. I'm not sure. Because I think... Yeah, because one of them will die right now. Like, they're pretty close to dying. I think that I'll just tank it. I think that I'll tank it with my Ray. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't want to do any... Okay, so I'm just doing... Like, my Tomb Lord is currently carrying me hard. Like, I'm just doing so many weak hits at this point. There we go. Okay, good. Yeah, now everything should be set for me to do whatever I want again with my Ray. So let's use the Arcane Wave. Let's do this. Let's poison them. Let's see here. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I have like an attack buff or anything. Let's see if I can freeze them and remove their buffs. Okay, good. So whom do I want to take out? I think I want to take her out because she does give them counterattack and stuff. And I don't really like that. So I am taking too much damage. I hate that guy hit me 3 times. I did at least do that. So now let's do this and poison these guys. Let's decrease their attack and their defense. And I will continuously attack you. And I will use this skill as well here. And I will eliminate you. And you will hopefully... I hate how I do weak hits. I hate weak hits. There we go. Okay, it was a 3-minute battle, but we've made it. We've made stage 5. We've made it, guys. Okay, let's continue. Let's start. Yeah, this is difficult. This is a difficult game, but I've somehow made it with the manual mode. Okay, so let's use attack number 2. Let's just attack normally. It doesn't matter. It's whatever. I have the shield. Now I'll just use attack 1 all the way just to reset everything. There we go. Yeah, sure. And now I will unfortunately have to use this. I'm not sure if this is a short enough. Okay, let's see if I can freeze some of these guys. Okay, I froze one of them, which is good. At this point, I just want to save. Yeah, let's just save up. Sure. Revive on that. It's whatever. Sure. There we go. You will revive. It doesn't matter. Let's just reset the skills. Yeah, I'm down to just reset. Yeah, okay. So now I will use Blight. It's called Blight, right? Yeah, Blight. Okay, let's do that. And now I will use this Arcane Wave. And there's only one guy remaining, which I will poison with my Death Burst. I don't even know what is my crit rate chance on my Tomb Lord. Before we do the boss, I wonder what the crit rate chance is on him, because he's critting a lot. 66% crit rates. That's not bad. I could make that. Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted the crit rate gloves. Right? Because I did get some 5-star ones. Yeah, so I could get 10% more crit rate, which would be Make him have 76. Yeah, this is why. Why did I talk about my apothecary earlier? I don't know. Conqueror pack. Cool. 4 USD. Well, 5 USD. Even a clan boss key in there. Okay. Quests. Let's see here. Okay, let's fight the boss. This is going to be impossible. The boss is going to suck ass. I can claim this at least, 175 gems. How many stars? Okay, so for the legendary tops, I need 180 stars. I could probably get that with a full team, just doing everything, but yeah. Yeah, Voldemort's rate. Let's rumble. Frick, dude. Frick. Oh, God. Congratulations, you got an arbiter. Congratulations. Yeah, that's just, you just have to say congratulations to that. Like, that's nuts. That's literally nuts. That's insane. Okay, let's use attack 2 here. Arbiter is a great hero. Okay, so I do want to use... Do I want to use Spanish? Venus is OP. I don't know. I don't think I want to use Spanish. I don't think that I would want to use Spanish, I'll be honest. Let's just take out the Venus or whatever. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't think I think that I would eliminate him too early for that. And so one of them are even focusing on my Tomb Lords, so yeah. Is this... It kind of doesn't matter, let's be honest. Let's do this, sure. And I will have to take you out, there we go. Should I use Spanish? Because I'm pretty close to dying. I'm really close to dying. Let's just risk it for the biscuit, man. Let's risk it for the biscuit. I want to risk it, dude. Sure, let's just do this. There we go. I could banish. And I could re-get it, right? Because, yeah, I don't want to do banish on the next one. Sure, okay, so he's frozen. That saved my life, I think. Yeah, I needed to survive that. That was a very important thing to survive. I didn't know that Sir Nicholas was the next one, though. Which is unfortunate, me dealing 56k, not like just... This is nuts. Okay, so I'm taking some damage. These guys are heavily poisoned. But yeah, I need to take out the Sir Nicholas immediately before he does anything. If he gets his immune to death skill or whatever, I'm screwed. So currently I do think that I want to take her out. At least want to decrease her speed. Yeah, now it's time to just reset skills. Yeah, it's time to reset skills and that's about it. That's all I want to do. Yeah, the skills are already reset. I don't think they're reset on my Ray, which is a very bad thing. So yeah, now the counter... Yeah, this is going to suck. This is going to suck badly. Continuous healing and stuff. Yeah, this is genuinely going to suck. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to hurt. This is going to hurt. I'm just telling you right now. Yeah, I'll simply attack him. Wait, does he attack everyone by default? That was a dumb thing. Yeah, I know that he doesn't attack everyone by default, so he will just simply counterattack. Okay, let's see if this works. Debuff blocked. Okay, so I at least froze the Roshard. And that didn't matter. Yeah, these guys are too strong. Let's replay. If I fail this time, I'll just go in with my entire team. I'll be like, yeah, you know what, Fudget, let's do it. But at this point, let's continue a little bit. Let's do this, yeah. Let's decrease their defense. Let's use this, of course. I don't even know if could I do it with my entire team? Hopefully. Well, let's take out this person. Why didn't I use my poison, by the way? That was kind of dumb, wasn't it? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll simply just use my banish. Why not? And there we go. My banish, it always sounds like I'm saying my Spanish. Yeah, I'll always use my Spanish, dude. Okay, cool. So now I'll simply just... now I'm in a better position, at least right here, right now. I'm in a better position right now. And him healing himself doesn't really matter. Yeah, and now the banish cooldown will kind of be removed, which is great. Yeah, there we go. Weak hits all around, but that's okay. Luckily, the Sir Nicholas is a purple and not a red. So let's continue and do what we were doing. Let's continue to do this. And next round, I will be able to use the freeze if necessary. I will actually take you out. Yeah, because you'll suck. This actually, it kind of sucked that this happened. Yeah, let's just take him out. There we go. I think this should take him out. Yeah, this helped me a lot. Yeah, and now I will have the same setup. No, I will not have my skills on a cooldown this time around. And having them on a cooldown is like it's like a loss essentially. Like it's essentially a loss. So currently, let's use this. I will wait until the Roshard uses a skill before doing that. Malice, continuous heal, whatever. I will focus on the Roshard. At least poisoning. This is okay. It's okay that they're doing their things. It's whatever. It's fine. It's okay. Their healing is fine. Let's do banish and freeze at least 2 of them and remove their buffs. And let's just go hard on the Roshard. Yeah, the Roshard is what I need to take out. Is whom I need to take out. So yeah, Roshard, please crit. Thank you. And I will simply just continue to attack and decrease their defense. And I will decrease their attack and their defense even more so. Yeah, the Roshard I need to take out before he's able to use his skill. Otherwise, I'm kind of screwed again. There we go. And now I will also take out the Martyr. And then he's dead by the poison. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually beat that. Oh my god, Tomb Lord Raid combination, holy shit, oh man. So overpowered, dude. Goodbye, one of the worst stages ever. I'm done with you, I'm never going back probably. Like, look at this. These guys are freaking ridiculous, how good they are. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. A lowest star gear is actually 3-star. Interesting. The Deadlands. I think we'll save the Deadlands for another video. I think I'll have to farm a little bit of arena and stuff, you know, like doing some stuff like that. Trunda, you're awesome. Tomb Lord, you're just the best. Also, yeah, let's just sell all of these things. Like, who the heck cares, dude? There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Maybe, who cares? Okay, so thanks guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this hopefully high quality video, leave a like and subscribe. And that's about it. Have a nice one, and bye bye.